Now we study about the transport and communication. Transport and communications. We have already studied about the what is the transport and the different mode of transport. Within the mode of transport, we have discussed about the three type of transport. First, land transport, second, water transport, and third, air transport. So we are focused today here on land transport. Land transport. Land transport means that carrying goods and services from one place to another place on the land. On the land. Okay. So the land transport providing the one type of service. Basically, the transport itself have provided the service loading of goods and services, and human capital also loading, unloading, and delivery. Loading means have anything which we carry, any goods and human from one place to another place. First we loading. After that we have reached any destination. We have unload the goods and services which we have carried through the loading from one place to another place. The unloading things, after the unloading, have any destination, particular destination, pinpoint destination we have discussed. So it means after unloading we can deliver the things, goods or human, and particular precise destination of the our goal we are in. Okay. Now the land transport have carried three parts. First, road transport. Second, railway. Third one, pipeline. Okay. Three things making the total land transport constitute the road transport, railway transport, and pipeline transport. These three make the land transport. Okay. Now we one by one discuss about the three parts of the land transport: road, railway, and pipeline. Now we discuss one by one. Okay. The land transport or maybe the transport provide the different type of service like loading, unloading, and delivery of the goods, service, and human capital, also human resources. So now we focus here. First one, road transport. Road transport is basically prime means road transport primarily part of whole transport. It means it is the basic necessity to provide the other means of transport, because air and water, they have started from other destination, like here water transport, here air transport, but through these are interconnected by the road itself or maybe the land transport. So the road transport is provided the interconnectivity between the different means of transport. Okay. So that's why it's the primary part of whole. It is the basic part of the whole transport. It is road transport. Okay. So in India have road network at present. It's second place of the world. Second position in world. Because India have 3.3 lakh kilometer road network are present at that point of time. in 2016. Okay, at this time the road are spread over throughout the whole India is 3.3 lakh kilometer. So that's why the road network of India is comes at the second position in the world after America. Okay, first position is America. So America is a developed country and India is a developing country, but so that because transport is necessary the sector to develop the other sector of the economy, because transport is a constitute part of the service sector and the other agriculture and manufacturing sector are also developed by the transport sector, because transport sector providing the goods and services to other means of sector of the economy. So these maybe it develop in itself which help the other sector of the economy. So the road network is highly congested or maybe highly spread within India, with second position in the world. So that's it highly concentrated road network, so that the density or maybe network 65% of all goods and transport of goods is constituted by goods transport by road network itself. 65% of all. It means 100% anything goods and services transport by different means of transport, but only within 100 only 65% itself have transport by the road transport. It means it is a necessary and important part of the transport, and only remaining 35% is transport by the other means of transport, maybe air or water, railway, pipeline, etc. Okay, so major part is transport by the road network, goods and services, and 80% of passenger 80% of passengers means people are transport by one place to another place by itself road transport. It also have a major part of that whole transport of passenger. It constituted by the road transport. So that road transport is important part of the whole transport. So the basic necessity to develop the road transport, it means that development of other sector of economy and other means connectivity and interconnectivity between the other means of transport. Okay, and that road connectivity at present 2000 total road network in India. The 3.3 lakh, but the road itself have 547200 kilometer lakh kilometer. Okay, it have developed within India at 2015 itself. Okay, so that 54,7200 kilometer are developed road length of road. Each 54,7200 kilometer are in India at 2015 itself. And the road transport is the major part of the transport of land transport, major part of the land transport itself. Okay, now we all are discussed about the primary part of the within. We have discussed 3 points, and the road transport day to day in every year they have increased the density 7 to 10% of the vehicle in on road is increase every year. It means that vehicles and the vehicle on the road are increases 7 to 10%. It means the population have increases. The people are transport or maybe the one place to another place by means of transport every year have increases 7 to 10%. It means if have today is 100 people are transported by the road one place to another place. After next year, the person of people are transported one place to another place by means of road is 110, approximately 110, 107 to 1010. It means 7 to 10% increases of the vehicle on the road every year. Because every year the population have increased, that's why the 7 to 10% increase the vehicle on the road. And the vehicles are also increases. That's why the increases the on the road density decrease. It means that almost 12% every year. Every year vehicles are increases. It means increase. Okay. This sign will be increases. This sign will be decreases. So that here we use this sign. It means increases. The 12% every year the vehicles are increases because every person have making the some amount of money to luxurious life. So the particular man can buy the new vehicle for fast communication and fast transport within the place. So that's why the persons are using the different vehicle. Every year the 12% increase the vehicle on the road, 7 to 10%. Okay. Now the here, so that the road transport is the major part of the land transport. Here it already the road transport is basically the interconnectivity among different means of transport. It means the road transport providing the interconnectivity between the different means of transport. Means here the waterway, any have port here in any country like that have area, port is here because that is water connectivity. Here is the airport or maybe the air services provided here, and the road connectivity between that provided. It means the other means of transport is connected by the road transport itself. Okay, it means the interconnectivity provided by the road transport to other means of transport. Okay, now we here in India the large portion of large population is living in the rural areas. Only some amount or maybe two-third part of whole population living in rural area. Okay, it means that road transport only means of transport to connect the rural area, because air services have highly maintenance cost, so that's why that not appropriate to develop the interconnectivity of the rural area. But road transport is the short and medium distance is very appropriate and fast and flexible also at that short and medium distances only. But short and medium distances have maintenance cost and other means of cost are basically provided by the road transport. But other means of transport are not provided the services effectively at the short and medium distances because some kind of restriction, so that the short and medium distances better transport services provided by the road transport itself. Okay, now that within India, rural area connected by the road itself, and the road transport is similar. Road transport may be called as a veins of human body. Why this called? Because in our body we have, for blood supply we have veins. In same parallel example, in the transport in remote area they have provided veins, blood supply exterior area of the body, yeah, external part of the body itself, maybe like that here to toes to here veins are provided blood. Same like road transport provide the connectivity between the rural area to major cities, rural area to other means of transport like air, water, and it also connectivity between the rural area and cities of the areas. So that's why the road transport as a called as a veins of the human body. Okay. Now we discuss about the within Rajasthan. Rajasthan have large geographical part within India. Rajasthan have largest territorial state of India. Okay, it means that road transport is necessary to connectivity different lane of the Rajasthan itself, and that Rajasthan have 3/4 part of population live in rural area. It means Rajasthan have basically depended on the transport of goods and services on the road transport, because in rural area it is the only means of transport to provide the interconnectivity between the cities and the other means of transport. So that's why the Rajasthan have developed a very well connected connectivity on through the road transport with the interior and remote area of the Rajasthan itself. So the within road transport have different lanes of maybe national highway, state highway, national highway, state highway, other roads, or maybe 2 lane, 4 lane, and 6 lane. Okay, so all these are the part of the road transport itself. So here too we have classified the road transport within different category of roads. Okay, so the road transport classified into different category of roads, because have roads are different kind of. We can see in our village have single lane at a time one vehicle are pass, but in state and major city have different kind of maybe 2 lane, 4 lane, and 6 lane. So different vehicle at a time 2 or more vehicle pass one sided. So it may be connectivity, fast connectivity, and flexibility connectivity between one place to another place. So on the basis of structure of road, the road transport have divided different kind of roads. Okay, the classification of road. First one, golden, Petri, central super highway, okay. Second one, national highway, okay. Third one, state highway. Fourth one, district roads or maybe district highway. Fifth one, other roads, okay. Sixth one, border roads, okay. These are the classification of road transport in India. First one, golden quadrilateral superhighway. Second is national highway. Third one is state highway, and fourth one district road, and fifth one other roads, and sixth and last one is border roads, okay. So now we one by one have some brief look on these classification of roads. First one, golden quadrilateral superhighway, okay. First one, golden quadrilateral superhighway. Name itself have quadrilateral. It means quadrilateral have four coordinate here and here. So four coordinate of the superhighway is major city and metropolitan city. It basic aim to connect the major city or metropolitan city of the India, interconnectivity between the metropolitan city. Major aim of the superhighway, so the transport of goods and services may be fast and flexible, or may be provided reducing the time and distance between these major important metropolitan city. It first coordinate is Delhi. It may be Kolkata. Third one, Chennai, and fourth one, Mumbai. It means have connectivity between the major aim of the golden quadrilateral superhighway into interconnectivity between the major important cities. Maybe here to here, maybe, and interconnectivity of these major city in major aim of the golden quadrilateral superhighway. This highway construction and maintenance of this superhighway is under the national highway authority of India. Okay, the construction and maintenance of this superhighway, it means this highway constructed and maintained by under the command of the National Highway Authority of India. The two projects under the golden quadrilateral have major connect the north and south, north to south connectivity. It means that Delhi to Chennai and Ladakh. It means within the golden quadrilateral superhighway have two projects. First one, connectivity between the north and south. It means have Srinagar to Kanyakumari. Okay, and second project east to west. It means west to east, Silchar to Porbandar. Okay, it means the east to west connectivity under this project. They have east to west connectivity. Silchar to Porbandar have connectivity by the road, and north and south connectivity, Srinagar and Kanyakumari. Within India map have Srinagar, northern part Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar, and the Kanyakumari is the southernmost of the state Kerala, have the part of Kanyakumari. Here the Porbandar is the part of Gujarat, means western part of the India, and the eastern part of the Silchar is the interconnectivity in this project. Okay, so this means the interconnectivity between the north to south by the Golden Quadrilateral Superhighway and the east to west Silchar to Porbandar connectivity under the Golden Quadrilateral Superhighway. It constructed and maintained by the National Highways Authority of India. So okay, now we shall move other the second classification of the road. It means national highway. Okay, now the Golden Quadrilateral have 6 lane project, road project. Golden Quadrilateral has 6 lane road. It means have divided three part, 1, 2, 3. One part is major, and here 1, 2, 3. It means 3 part. It 6 lane road in the Golden Quadrilateral Superhighway. Okay, now we shall move next classification of the road is national highway. National highway, it means connect the Golden Quadrilateral Superhighway connect the major metropolitan city of the India, Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata and Mumbai. According to national highway, connectivity between the distant place of India, because we have discussed about the Indian classification of the road. Okay, so the national highway connect the distant place of the India. Within India have connected different part of, like that we have already within the national highway connectivity provide the east to west and north to south. Okay, so the major aim of the national highway to connect the east to west and north to south. It also have major part of the Golden Quadrilateral. It means that connectivity within the national highway also have east to west and north to south. It means the remote cities of the area must be interconnected by the national highway. Okay, the national highway Golden Quadrilateral Superhighway constructed and maintained by the National Highway Authority of India. It also have constructed and maintained by the construction and maintenance of roads by the National Highway Authority of India. The construction and the maintenance of the National Highway Authority to construct national highway by the National Highway Authority and maintenance of this national highway also maintenance by the National Highway Authority of India. It means, okay, so the national highway are interconnectivity with the different state of the India itself and the national highway we call NH in short term, national highway. Okay, the historical road, say Suri road. We have, this is the historical road is Delhi to Amritsar. Amritsar. Okay, this road known as a national highway. National highway number 1. They have given number to the national highway to better administration and better maintenance of the national highway. If we have any kind of mishap in any national highway, the national highway authority just to maintain on the correct the problem of the and within the national highway correct by the which number have national highway have problem, so the national highway authority giving sending the team to correct that particular problem at the particular national highway. It means the Sirsa Suri road, historical road, Delhi to Amritsar, as they consider as a known as a national highway first. Okay.